Good morning and welcome into a special Christmas edition of Hurrdat Sports Live. I'm Ravi Lulla, and I just want to take a few minutes to uh, wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, everything from the Hurrdat Sports Live crew and myself. Wanted to thank you so much for all the support that you give us over the course of the year and just allowing us to do this thing that I cherish doing so much, and being a part of your day every day. I know I talked about this with the Spotify Wrapped thing that came out a couple months ago, but the amount of time that you guys spend with us is truly honoring, humbling, whatever word you want to use. It is flattering to say the least. And I appreciate every single moment of it. I'm glad that you trust us to be this big of a part of your life. Um, I was thinking about what to try and say for this Christmas message that I wanted to kind of relay to you. And you all know how my stupid word association, squirrel brain works. And so I'm thinking about Christmas, and obviously the religious significance of Christmas is the birth of the Savior Jesus, right? And it's not important if you believe in the religious part of the holiday for the purposes of this story here. But as I got to think about this concept of a savior, it of course brought me back to Nebraska football because I'm an idiot. But there is this sense that I've had that Nebraska football has been looking for a savior for years. It's the sense I first got when Scott Frost got hired. And we've just been searching for someone to come save us. And I remember the conversations that bothered me at the time, and they still bother me now, if I'm being honest, that people said, well, if Scott Frost can't come and fix this, then no one can. And then it happened again when Dylan Raiola got recruited. Well, this is finally the opportunity. If Dylan Raiola can't come and fix this as the legacy five-star quarterback and whatever else, then no one can. And the thing that just bothers me about that more than anything is, well, two things. Number one is I will always believe, and I've talked about this before, I will always believe that because Nebraskans and Nebraska cares so deeply about this football program, that they will always have a chance. No matter if Scott Frost failed, no matter if Dylan Raiola left, failed, however you want to put it, even a guy that I really, really believe in, like Matt Rule, if he ends up failing, bringing the program back to where I think they should be in terms of national relevance, I will never stop believing that Nebraska can find its way back there as long as the people care the way that we do. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. So that's the first thing that bothers me about this idea of somebody has to come save Nebraska football. The other part of it, and I think they tie into each other, is when you look for a savior, it feels like you're looking for someone to bail you out, especially in this context, right? Nebraska feels like they've been looking for somebody to bail them out for years, whether it was Bo Pelini to bail them out of the Bill Callahan era, whether it was Mike Riley to bail them out of the Bo Pelini era, which I don't really, obviously, that was a weird situation from start to finish. And then Scott Frost, and then Dylan Raiola. And it just keeps going on and on and on. And I don't want anyone to bail us out. I don't think we need that. What I believe to my core is that Nebraska has to do the hard work to put themselves in a position for a difference maker to matter. Whether that is a quarterback, a five-star quarterback, obviously Dylan's gone, but you've got Trey Taylor coming down the pipeline in 2027 as well. But whatever it is, whoever it is, you want the place to be prepared for a difference maker, not just begging for someone to save them. And that to me is the difference between where Nebraska has been in the past and where they are now. Because I actually think Matt Rule has done the hard work to put Nebraska in a position to that a difference maker actually could make a difference. instead of just praying you find a Michael Vick or a Cam Newton or a Vince Young or a Joe Burrow or whoever that can come and bail you out, that can come and save you from yourself. Nebraska had to fix things themselves from problems that we largely created ourselves. That Nebraska had to save themselves from their own situation before anyone else could come and help push them over the top. Because most of the people that we look at as saviors, there's two problems with it. One, you want your program to be sustainable beyond any single individual, right? Nebraska football needs to be sustainable past any single individual. So if Dylan Raiola leaves or Scott Frost left, or if someday when Matt Rule leaves, that the program is not in flux because that one person has left. That's the problem with a savior is as soon as that one person leaves, you're in trouble, right? As soon as Cam Newton left Auburn, they were in trouble. As soon as Vince Young left Texas, they were in trouble. Like there is a history of saviors leaving places and it never being the same again. Now, look at Urban Meyer in Florida, for instance. Florida's never been the same after Urban Meyer left. Now, Ohio State's different, but Ohio State's a place that had put in the hard work for years and years and years and years. And Jim Tressel did a lot of that work. And John Cooper before him did a lot of that work. And then Urban Meyer was put in a position to make a difference once he got there. Nebraska is just now in a place where they're putting in the hard work and difference makers can actually come in and get them over the top. Think about Michigan for a minute here. Think about the Jim Harbaugh teams and where they came. Jim Harbaugh is a guy that is all about putting in the hard work. And even when they were struggling a little bit, all cheating scams and everything else aside, like they put in the hard work to be a college playoff team. And they made a college football playoff with Cade McNamara of all people. And then when J.J. McCarthy, the 5-star, the highly touted quarterback, the difference maker, was ready, he put them over the top and they won a national championship. That's what Nebraska needs to work towards and strive towards. We talk all the time about, oh, Nebraska just needs to figure out how to be Iowa. Not beat Iowa, how to be Iowa before they can move on to anything else. Well, guess what Iowa doesn't do? They don't look for people to bail them out. You could name, it feels like every Iowa roster for the last 20 years has just been interchangeable parts. There's almost like, there's been outstanding players, whether it's Cooper DeJean. I'll go all the way back. I loved in 2002 Brad Banks at the very start of this Kirk Ferentz era. But most of these guys, whether it's the quarterbacks, whether it's the secondary, a lot of these guys sort of just blend together and give you this idea that it's about the program. It's about Iowa. It's not about any individual guy. And they haven't had a lot of difference makers to get them over the top. But when they have, it's made a difference. Nebraska needs to get to a place where you don't worry about one guy leaving or, oh no, this guy entered the transfer portal or this assistant coach left. Now we're in trouble. It can't be that. Otherwise, Nebraska will never be the thing we want it to be. Nebraska can't keep looking for a savior. Nebraska needs to save itself. And I think Matt Rule and the administration, because this is a top-down organizational thing that has to happen in order for Nebraska to put itself in a position for any of this to matter. I think they've started to do that, and I think they're several steps into the process of doing that. I don't know how far yet. We probably won't know until Nebraska starts to get some difference makers and we see if they do, in fact, make a difference. But the point for now is build the foundation, build the infrastructure, build a place that is sustainable and that can win at least a respectable level so that you have opportunities to get over the hump. Nebraska has to get to that mountain before they can climb it. Nebraska hasn't even gotten to base camp yet where they can go and climb the mountain, right? They've gotten guys who are like, hey, we got the best mountain climber in the world right here. He's ready to go. And it's like, we haven't even gotten to the airport yet to fly to the place where the mountain is, right? Nebraska's finally arrived at the mountain. They've gotten to the point where they're starting to climb that mountain. Now they need to find a way to get guys that can get them to the top of that mountain. But that's a big difference between looking for guys that can help you get over the top and looking for guys that are going to save you. Nebraska's been looking for saviors for too long, and they're finally looking for guys that can build something sustainable. Then when a difference maker, whether it's Trey Taylor or Ahmad Hudson or whoever else, I don't know, maybe it's none of those guys, maybe it's all of them, who knows? But when those type of guys then arrive on campus, that's when it can make a difference. There's a reason Tommy Frazier could come in as a true freshman and be ready to go. Nebraska had built a foundation throughout, despite how disappointed a lot of Nebraska fans were through the late 80s and early 90s. Nebraska had built a foundation when they got a couple of guys that were difference makers, it did get them over the top and pretty quickly. But Nebraska had done the hard work before that to be in a position for it to matter. I think Nebraska is getting closer and closer to having done the hard work for it to matter when those type of guys step on campus. That's my thoughts. I hope that whatever you feel about the Nebraska football program, that you have a very Merry Christmas. And I hope you didn't take any religious significance about what I was saying about not looking for a savior in the Nebraska football program. I just got there because that's how my brain works. But I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I hope you have Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's great. I hope you get to spend time with the people you love. And don't forget to tell those people that you love them. Make it weird. I promise you it will mean a lot to them, even if they don't know how to take it in the moment. We spent too much time this year, unfortunately, mourning people that we lost, whether you knew them personally or not, or if you got to know them through the show or through other things. Don't let days go by where you don't tell people that you care about them, that you don't tell people that you love them, even if it's awkward. It doesn't matter. That awkwardness is worth people knowing how you feel about them. So make sure you do that. That would be my one wish for you this holiday season. And I can't wait to talk to you guys again in 2026. Appreciate everything that you allow us to do every morning, and appreciate you letting us be a part of your lives on Hurrdat Sports Live.
Is there anything that's like must watch during this break? Like, are you a Christmas movie guy?
I will watch some Christmas movies.
Shane?
Not so much. I mean, there's a couple that I like, but not
You're
really.
just gonna cozy on up and read some new comics?
Yeah.
Howard the Duck?
Yeah, probably Christmas issue.
I so believe you.
No, there's a couple. So my wife grew up watching White Christmas. So
Of course.
Why is that?
Well, nobody makes movies called Black Christmas.
There actually is a movie called Black Christmas.
Is it a horror?
It is a horror movie.
Shocker. Black is bad.
I didn't name it, nor did I make it, nor have I watched it. I will say not a lot of cultural diversity in Bing Crosby's White Christmas. It does age pretty well, though. I was expecting it to be way more.
You're sitting through White Christmas?
Every year. It's her favorite Christmas movie, so we watch it every year.
Yeah, but a lot of that probably goes back deep, like decades, for a lot of people that watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
she's not that old.
She watched it when she was a kid, though.
That's what I mean, when they watched it when they were a kid or whatever.
It's very nostalgic.
Nostalgic, yeah.
I'm with you, TK. I like Charlie Brown Christmas because now on my TikTok, everybody's doing that dance.
Yeah, my mom really likes Charlie Brown Christmas, so we do Charlie Brown Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving, then do Charlie Brown Christmas on Christmas.
That's the jam. I love that show. That was my brother's jam.
Terrence, I don't think they do have any house cleaners in that or butlers in that movie. I don't. He says White Christmas probably has some house cleaners or butlers when I talked about cultural diversity. He said that. I did not. I'm answering. I believe the only person that does any cleaning in that movie is a former
Headley, I'm embarrassed to admit I practiced it too.
Is a former general, and he's white.
The Charlie Brown dance. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's everybody's doing.
I haven't seen it. I really haven't.
Dude, it is fantastic. You just have to have loose legs.
Yeah, got dead legs. No, so we'll do that.
I watched. So all those claymation ones are on. Like
So
yesterday Rudolph was on in the daytime.
So I liked Rudolph a lot when I was a kid. The claymation one.
I don't think you can make that now. They were totally discriminating against dude.
And I don't know why his voice was like this. He's like, "Oh, she said I was cute. She said I was cute."
And it's like, ding. It's like Rudolph.
How does that go?
That was his voice. It was nasally and wimpy. They made it seem like a gump.
Well, they gotta.
I was like, oh, they're kicking the kid out with the red nose.
They gotta play up the sympathy factor, so you feel bad for him.
It's one of the few early movies where it was cool to have a black nose.
I liked the claymation ones when I was a kid.
With like Klaus and had the metal robots.
Yeah, I don't remember the metal robots.
I like the Heat Miser, Cold Miser one.
Yeah, that one's good.
Is that the Year Without Santa Claus?
I don't remember what that one's from.
I'm Mr. Heat Miser. You don't remember that one?
I know that one. I just don't remember what movie that's from.
Shane, that's all you got?
The Year Without Santa Claus.
I can tell you that was in Batman and Robin because Arnold was singing that song because he was Mr. Freeze.
That was not a good version.
Not helpful at all, Shane. It is The Year Without Santa Claus.
Well, does this help?
See the little legs.
My family really likes Muppet Christmas Carol.
So that one's great. I like that one.
Muppet Christmas Carol is pretty good. It's a very faithful retelling of the.
If you're gonna go cartoons, you got to go Grinch and you got to go Frosty. Those are the two best.
So why is the Grinch so popular now?
I don't like the Grinch that much.
That's weird.
That's popular. Or I don't like it.
That you don't like it. You have some similarities.
Maybe a lot of people don't like to watch themselves on screen. So.
Why is the Grinch is everywhere?
Mm-hmm. Well, they've made like 8 of them, so I think it's just always kind of recycling.
Yeah, the Jim Carrey one.
I rock with the Grinch though.
It's fine. It's fine.
The cartoon was just on.
So there's like a newer cartoon now too, like a relatively recent one. I think it's got Doctor Strange is one of the voices. I think he's the Grinch.
The guy that played Doctor Strange?
Benedict Cumberbatch, I think. Is that his name, Shane?
Yes.
I have no idea.
He plays one of the I think he plays the Grinch.
Yeah, you need to go back and watch that Rudolph. Because it probably wouldn't, you had the manly coach reindeer with the baseball hat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Coach such and such, and I'm here to turn you into. I was like, oh, that's a stereotype.
I thought you liked stereotypes. No?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Although I will admit, they typically do come from someplace fairly real.
They didn't come up on their own usually. That's all I'll say. Like Indian men and their Bluetooth.
What was that prayer you were saying?
How about
Yeah, all right.
What? What happened?
I suppose we'll take a break before we start. Sports.
And I will admit this. I did watch both the first two.
Home Alones?
Yeah, Home Alones.
Robbie hates
like a couple
Home
weeks
Alone.
ago.
I don't hate Home Alone. I just don't. It's not my thing. It's not like I hate A Christmas Story.
There's a lot of kids screaming, and it was a little too much. But
yeah, I don't like that.
Get past that, it's fine.
Wait, where? Oh, in the house when they were getting ready to pack?
Yeah, early in the movie when they're all in the house together. What?
I mean, it's 6 minutes. You'll get it back.
Will I? That's 6 minutes of my life. I don't have to listen to children screaming. That's a win. No,
are you a 1 or a 2 guy, Shane?
The second one I thought was better because he was older, a little bit more mature, a little smarter.
I don't know.
That's the abandoned condo and the hot oil and the feathers one.
Yeah.
He lit the rope on fire.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the second one. If I'm being honest, I think I've only seen the first one, the first Home Alone. Which again, I don't mind. I hate A Christmas Story. I don't
like. I can't put my arms down. Christmas Story.
The BB gun and the pink bunny outfit. Hate that movie.
Yeah, it's not a good show.
I hate that movie.
It has like 6 good parts.
Yeah, I can't stand that movie. I think it's terrible. I didn't like watching it when I was a kid. I don't like watching it now. I don't understand why you would play it for 24 straight hours.
It was the soap.
I
Oh, Ralphie boy.
I think it's terrible. I think everybody in that movie sucks. There's nobody that I root for in that movie. I think they're all a-holes.
Wow.
I hate that movie.
Dude, that is I mean, you sat on that for a second.
Oh, I
You seem
hate
very hurt right now. You
hate that
You gonna
movie.
be all right?
I don't like Christmas Vacation, but that's mostly a Chevy Chase thing. I don't like Chevy Chase.
Yeah, but
All right,
that's
That's
goat.
the one where the Christmas tree burned up with the cat and the turkey exploded.
Yeah, that one's goat though.
It's okay.
I don't like anything with Chevy Chase in it. I find it almost impossible to watch. I don't think he's funny. I don't think he's ever been funny. Not a Chevy Chase
Dude,
guy at all.
and Edna was funny.
I've seen that movie once, ever.
She was in Vacation, the first one.
Now it was a
She died
little.
in that one.
It got drug
Passed
out a little, but that was funny.
Wow, spoilers on Aunt Edna dying. Thanks a lot, man. Jeez.
They only drove around with her on top of the car.
I mean, the brothers like stealing hubcaps and spray painting the station wagon was not all that funny, but very Chevy Chase-ish.
I didn't know Chevy Chase had brothers in that movie.
Yeah, it was a brief cameo.
Oh, it's a family business.
What did Chevy do to you?
He's unreasonably popular for how bad he is.
Well, I mean, they traveled across the United States, so you're going to run into a lot of different,
There's
folks.
There's no white hoodlums.
Apparently not where he traveled at.
Wow, Shane. Wow.
Wow.
Guess he went to the wrong gas stations.
Rocky IV. Rocky IV isn't a Christmas movie.
See, this is the thing that I'm going to air one of my grievances early.
Oh boy.
Just because something happens in the winter doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Maybe he's just being funny.
We do this
Daniel's weird.
all the time. All the time. They're like, oh, Die Hard's a Christmas movie because it happens to. No, that movie could happen anytime. It could have been a party at Nakatomi Plaza anytime we wanted.
At where plaza?
Nakatomi Plaza.
That
That's
was
the
the
name of the
plaza?
building.
Okay.
Yeah. It could have happened anytime. It could have been a 4th of July party. It could have been a going away party. It could have been anything at all. It just happened to be a party in the wintertime during Christmas. That's not a Christmas movie. Christmas movies have to have Christmas as a central plot point of the film. Otherwise, it's just a movie that happens in the winter. Stop doing that.
Tanner's out on Chevy Chase too.
Yeah, Chevy Chase sucks.
Dude, the Mayor of Kingstown is fire. Even though, so that's one of the few shows that I'll rock with where I can't stand the lead actor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not a Renner guy,
Yeah.
but that show
He's
is
very hit and miss for me.
legit.
Yeah. Very hit and miss for me.
Yeah, that's a great series.
I haven't seen that one, I don't think. I don't think.
I make it through Renner.
Mm.
Shane, you a Renner guy?
Yeah, Jeremy's all right.
I like him in. There's this very stupid comedy called Tag that I enjoy that he's in.
God, I almost said something.
Like You're It. That's the concept of Tag.
Yeah, Town was fantastic.
The Town's
Rowdy,
good.
I could watch that movie.
The Town's really good.
I sneak in at least 30 minutes when it's on all the time. That is a sensational show.
Good
movie.
clips on TikTok too. Whenever they pop up,
Yeah,
you get any Town clips on TikTok?
yeah. I get the one about
Whose car we
driving-
taking?
whose car we taking. Yeah, weird that would be on my algorithm. Not that I think that way.
We're gonna hurt some people. Whose car we taking?
I need to grow up.
I think you just need to like
For coconut smile.
chill out on the violent tendencies. I don't think Coke's gonna help that. That'll actually might ramp you up a
you
little
gotta
bit.
understand though.
I don't. We, for whatever the reason, we bought a case of vanilla Coke. It will be in there another 2 months. We go on these weird.
Vanilla
by
Coke
we,
is
I
fire.
mean everybody in the house, not me. What? Oh, I bring it to you because
It's fire.
Vanilla
There's
Coke
no
is
statute.
vanilla Coke is trash.
Must have been like on a humbug.
I don't like
We
flavor.
have Christmas Sprite cranberry.
I don't really like flavored sodas. Like besides their normal.
That's one of
flavor.
the best things taking it back to gas stations about going to a gas station is like Quick Trip.
You get your little secret pump.
You can go in there to the fountain and they have just a ton of stuff that you can get and you can make the pop the way you want it with the different
Big-
syrups
big
and all that kind of stuff. So
Big suicide guy, little energy rooster booster.
yeah, a little rooster booster, all that kind of stuff.
A little vanilla in there.
A little vanilla, a
If
little cherry,
if I was
a little
gonna
peach.
just totally immerse myself in things that are terrible for me that I could drink that aren't distilled, it's gonna be cream soda or ginger ale.
I don't like cream soda.
Cream soda is sensational.
I'll mess around with root beer, but I'm not trying to do cream
Root
soda.
beer, you talk about overrated.
I like root beer.
Root beer sucks.
Jam, I agree. Home Alone is not a Christmas movie.
Plus,
They could have gone on vacation anytime.
Plus, they have the crushed ice. Everybody loves the crushed ice. That is actually one of the selling points.
I ask you I ask you a normal question about gas stations, and it takes you 38 minutes to come back to it.
Well, you bring up cherry vanilla Coke or cherry Coke or whatever.
I didn't
Vanilla
even
Coke.
say cherry, numbnuts.
Yeah, but I like all that.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
So the DJ can't spin.
He's too little to choke, but sometimes it's just like.
He touched it. He touched it.
Ginger beer is not great. Daniel, you're the king of terrible takes. Although, full disclosure, we have sampled every kind of ginger beer that this city makes, so it's very annoying to me.
Shane makes a great point there.
I can't stand ginger beer.
Die Hard is about family, redemption, and sacrifice set on Christmas Eve at a Christmas party. It's a Christmas movie. Those things could have happened at any time, Shane.
Are we just getting? Are we getting?
Yeah,
mad?
but no, they.
Are you our Shane?
No, Shane Jensen, 3050.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with my food takes? I eat like a regular person. And I don't tell you how you could eat. That's Happer. He's the worst. What's wrong with my food takes? Does he mean food storage or food takes? My food storage is a little
I would say your taste is actually very good.
It's a little bougie. He said everything is wrong. Damn.
I think. Do
you like protein, Kel Jim? Do you like cheese?
I think you have very good taste. I think you have a good palate. Unless I know when exactly you made the food, I'm probably not going to eat it at your house.
He said eat like a regular person. You don't even... Remember when I said I liked him?
He's not wrong.
He's out. I eat mushrooms. I eat raw carrots. I'm just not going. I will never eat a cooked vegetable. I'm just not going out of my.
I don't like cooked vegetables either.
I eat raw carrots all the time.
I do really like. I
haven't had a cooked vegetable in years.
I do really like salads. I like salads a lot.
See, you got all these people on the unrefrigerated shrimp pizza. It was so overblown. It's not even funny. It was one night on the stove
and a full day.
Technically, no.
You said
I made it at night.
Okay, you're making them at night.
It didn't. I ate it around 6. It didn't go in the fridge.
Okay.
I ate it the next night.
Yeah, so that is a day, a night, and a full day.
It's just a day. It's 24 hours unrefrigerated.
It's a night because it's overnight, and then a full day.
There's no extra hours in the night.
Full day.
I get hammered at the grocery store over shrimp pizza. I'm like, how does it like?
People bring it up to you in public.
I had a dude. Listen, I'm at the grocery store like 3 weeks ago, over on 96th and Q. I didn't even want to be in there. I needed shrimp on a humbug, and I wanted it fresh. I was closer to that side than I was to being able to go to Costco.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of perusing, and they have a bunch of seafood stuff ready to go. Like these ready-made pinwheels, and so I was a little curious, like the already crusted salmon, and I was like, oh, maybe I get some ideas because I had a lot of seafood.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like he knew me, man, kind of over my ear. He goes, "See how it's stored cold?" I looked, I thought it was God. I was like,
God, is it you? Are you there?
My man just halfway cackled and kept on pushing. I was like, wow, that is so wrong. I wanted to explain.
That's incredible. Yeah, your explanation would have been like, it was only left out for 24 hours. Which doesn't make it any better. Let me tell you about our friends over at Centris Federal Credit Union, because they can help you get your savings on the right track. Everybody's got financial goals that they're trying to reach, and Centris is there to help you out with all their different savings programs. It starts with their Roundup program. Every time you use your Centris Visa debit card, they'll round up to the next whole dollar and transfer that money directly to your savings account. Makes saving easy, even while you have to spend. They also have great programs like their certificate and savings account bundle to help you gain a little more ground while you're saving money. Learn more and visit them online, centrisfcu.org. Terms and conditions applied. Federally insured by NCUA. I can't believe people like come up to you cold and say that.
I mean, over my shoulder. And my favorite little deli lady that works there, she's an itty bitty thing. She's a huge Nebraska fan. She asks me like the same 6 things every time I come in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, and I looked and I paused, and it's only about from here to that TV from the deli.
Yeah.
And she goes, DB, everything okay? You look lost. Because I was like, who does the snarky walk by? And it's your fault. You totally blew that thing. So maybe me and Kale can't kick it.
It is my fault.
And
And
it's
it's
kind of feeling like we were boys.
one of the things I'm most proud of.
He said my food takes her a normal See, Kale's got me going.
Paul says, ever notice how both Christmas Vacation and Love Actually are a bunch of scenes cut together in no particular order into a movie? Love Actually, also not a Christmas movie.
What is Love Actually about?
It's about workplace
If you'd have
harassment
said
and
love, I
bad
was
friends.
Boy, I was gonna have to touch you.
Actually.
What's it about?
So it's basically, it's trying to...
You're pulling the shade.
It's about workplace harassment and people being bad friends. That's what it's really about. But they try and make it very romantic seeming, and it's not. It's about people getting harassed at work and people being bad friends. One of the central tenets of the movie is this guy's best man in the movie is like, he ruins their wedding video because he's just like creeping out on the bride the whole time. And then he goes to their house and like confesses his love to her with these stupid signs. And like, we're just supposed to be like, oh, that's a totally normal thing to do. Cool. Like that wouldn't cause a fist fight.
How do you say it again?
Cool.
Cool. That
Like-
was pretty.
Pretty quiet. No, I'm not angry. So, and then you've got there's like 4 different storylines. You got Professor
Damn, Kale.
You got Professor Snape up in there creeping on his secretary. And
Who's Snape?
He's in Die Hard. He's the villain in Die Hard.
I can't remember Die Hard.
It's what's his name? I can't remember his name. Anyway,
When everybody was watching Die Hard, I was watching Tango and Cash.
he died recently, somewhat recently. The actor.
like 5 years ago.
I'll mess with potatoes every now and again. I like them.
Alan Rickman. Thank you, Tim.
I just don't eat them.
Yeah, Alan
I
Rickman.
love potatoes.
So Professor Snape cheats on his wife with his secretary, and the wife is upset about it, obviously. And then the Prime Minister of England has an assistant that everybody keeps calling fat, and then he falls in love with her, and she's not fat, like she's a normal-looking person. And then some 12-year-old falls in love with a different 12-year-old, and it's like, what the F is this movie? And they're like, it's a Christmas movie. And I was like, nope, it's just weird.
You seem very hurt right now.
I have a feeling you put your slant on the retail, but
I mean, if you take away all the the music, and you're like, oh, look how lovely, and look at all
they
this.
play music.
Well, I mean, like the score.
Oh,
You know.
I thought you meant like
No, it's not like a musical.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
but when you strip away all the like, oh look, it's Christmas and whatever. That's what the movie's about. It's about cheating, workplace harassment, and bad friends. That's it. And we're supposed to think it's this super romantic movie. It's like all these people are creeps. I don't know what you want me to do here.
Story of my life.
Sounds like Love Actually.
What's it about?
You can't laugh at your own jokes.
I can, and I do frequently.
Wow.
See, Shane encourages me.
All he's done is laugh.
Should we take a break? I think we have a
Yeah,
I think we have a guest here, don't we?
eventually have to get to sports.
We
We're not going to talk about Roy Manning?
We talked about Creighton briefly.
Yeah.
Talked about the 49ers, how I'm proud of them.
I
was like, I'm all Paul Rhodes with the Niners.
I have not seen The Notebook either.
Notebook, yeah, that leans creepy also.
I have to Google.
It's Ryan Gosling.
I
Early
know
Ryan Gosling.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know the.
You wouldn't like it. It's not a movie for you.
It seems. Oh, the musical. So 2004.
Yes, that would be the original.
It's the season of savings at Edwards Buick Chevrolet. Lease the 2025 Buick Envista Preferred starting at $249 a month. Luxury, wrapped and ready for the holidays. More reasons to celebrate this season. Or lease the 2026 Chevrolet Trax LS starting at $259 a month. Compact style, ready to roll into the new year. Your season of savings starts at Edwards Buick Chevrolet.
Aspirations can drive us. Sometimes a simple gesture is what fuels the pursuit of a dream. When it's time to make your dream a reality, we are here to help. Centris Federal Credit Union. We are where you are.
Welcome in Hurrdat Sports Live, presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. That's DB. I'm Ravi Lulla here at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill. What's up, DB?
We spend the nights dreaming about for Borsheim's is our big game chain player of the game.
Sasha Durkin here with Husker volleyball coach Danny Busboom Kelly.
Ahead of the fall season, Harper Moore joining me now.
And Mike Sauter here with Nebraska men's basketball, the rink master.
Joined now by John Cook at the First Serve Showcase.
All right, well, Dylan, thanks for sitting down with us. I know we're in the thick of fall camp.
Omaha native Harrison Phillips is entering year 8 in the NFL.
You're watching Hurrdat Sports.
Last call to make this last forever. One shot to never start another. But right here, I don't think we should ever let go, let go, let go. One night we'll look back on each other. The back call that made us start to wonder. I don't know how we could have ever let go, let go, let go. Last call to make this last forever. One shot
Do you guys do you have any holiday plans coming up?
Yeah, we're all travel.
Yeah.
We're all travel.
Oh, because you guys are all spread out, right?
Yeah, because we got to go to her hometown. We're going back to Kearney because my Alaskan niece is back in the States. So
nice.
they just landed yesterday. I was pretty pumped about
Famously, Alaska is part of the States.
Well, I mean, back in these states.
That's contiguous.
Yeah. Is that it? Contiguous?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that means congenial.
All
like
together.
They're all stuck.
Yeah, they're all together.
Yeah, no, they're back. We'll be down Sunday, Monday. Just do a quick family Christmas there, and then back here for Tuesday because you got to make me work, and then we'll go out to the future wife's family after that, and then I got to go back to go to Custer County for extended family after that. So,
Bro, you drive a lot.
I love miles.
You do.
I love
you
miles.
putting the miles on.
Yeah, and you don't get like frequent flyer cards or anything.
No,
like
not
that.
when you're driving.
No, it sucks.
You should get a little like private pilot's license and like take a little,
No, I read Hatchet. I don't need that. No, I'm good.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's like 5th grade mandatory reading in Nebraska.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, 100%.
It's traumatizing. Maybe that's why I don't like flying. They traumatize me.
Listen, Hatchet. Yeah, that book's crazy.
Do you guys have like any traditions or anything? Do you have like as you're a big Christmas tradition family?
We do too. My mom does a full baking day where she makes just 1,000 different types of like Christmas items. So we do like the frosted pretzels. Katie's brought in Oreo balls, which is just like cheese, like basically cheesecake with like Oreo like just stuck in there. Christmas cookies, sugar cookies, like all that sort of stuff, right? Yeah. She'll get everyone involved, so I'm looking forward to obviously the sweets. And then she makes enough that she just packages them up and sends them out to everybody. So she'll give us like 8 tins and just be like, give this to someone in your life. We're like, okay, so nice. you may end up with one.
Let's go. Let's get some tins.
We don't have any we don't have any neighbors anymore that we like, so you might end up getting those. And then morning of Christmas, my oldest brother, who's a coffee connoisseur, he'll get a coffee flight that will taste test and
nice.
Try. And he's real into it.
Is he?
Yeah, he lives in Little Bohemia, so he's into coffee.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to live down there.
Yeah,
yeah.
There's a lot of
going on. It's very a lot of hipstery down there.
My favorite part of Little Bohemia is the Visit North Platte billboard. That is insane. Every time I drive by that, no one in Little Bohemia is visiting North Platte. I promise you that.
Maybe they'll visit it ironically, like, like what is this? What's going on?
Let's go see Fort Cody.
They visited as a bit.
That's just crazy.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Do you guys do like Christmas movies or anything?
Oh yeah, at the fiance's house for Christmas Day, her dad will just sit in his recliner after everyone opens presents, and he just flips through movies. And he'll watch full movies. I could even credit there. He doesn't change channels. When he lands on a movie, he sticks to it.
Sticks it.
And I think our record was 7 in a day that we sat and watched.
Jeez, that's a lot of movies.
I'm for it though.
I like a good movie.
Christmas Day is the most horizontal day of the year for me. I don't if I'm over 2,000 steps, I did it wrong.
More so than Thanksgiving.
No, Thanksgiving. I run in the morning. Thanksgiving. So you got to work. You got to work for your meal.
Don't have to.
Yeah, I got to get a movement out before I get the food in. So,
what kind of movement? Like
a BM.
Like blood flow? Like
yeah.
Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Good question. Holdovers is very good. Holdovers is up there.
I don't think I know
it's
that.
It's a newer one.
Okay,
yeah,
I don't think
it's
I know
just
that
a couple years older. It's not just great Christmas movie, great movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm nostalgic for Gremlins. I actually really like Gremlins.
Okay.
Notable Christmas movie.
Okay.
And I'll flip on A Christmas Story. I'm good for that once. I do it once. I don't leave it on all day.
I hate that movie.
Yeah, and I understand why.
I think it sucks. I just
after I watch it, I'm good.
I don't think
That's what we happen. Like me and Mark, we look at each other. We just go, we're just getting through this because we have to, and then after it's done.
You really don't have to though. Like
You're right.
nobody's making you watch it.
That's fair.
Gremlins is a fun movie.
See,
I feel like I have a very high standard for Christmas movies,
as you should,
and not necessarily about the quality,
Mm-hmm.
more about the content. I feel like we lump a lot of things into Christmas movies that are not.
Okay.
And I've landed here on my argument. If the plot does not require it to be Christmas, it's not a Christmas movie. Like Home Alone could have been on summer vacation very easily.
Oh, wow. This is like Ravi's Hall of Fame list all over again.
Yes.
Is not a Christmas movie.
It's not. That could have been any type of holiday. That could have
I
been
see what you're saying, though,
any
because
like Christmas has to be central to the plot of the movie. Otherwise, it's just a movie that happens to happen during the winter time.
But they're traveling for Christmas. Like their holiday plans are to go to Paris.
But you very easily could have been traveling for any other thing.
No.
You could have been traveling for any other reason.
Well, but then the Wet Bandits only rob houses because they're empty on Christmas.
They're empty during vacation. It just happens to be Christmas.
They say specifically it's Christmas.
They're on vacation. That's it. That could very easily happen.
They're
during
staking
the
out
summer.
houses to see who is hosting holiday parties and who's not.
You know what? You could do that also during summer vacation.
No, because during summer vacation, people don't host big parties at their home all the time.
No, but they do go on vacation.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Yes, you are. You almost had me again, but you're wrong. Home Alone is a quintessential Christmas movie.
No, it's not. It's a Wonderful Life, not a Christmas movie, and also not a good movie. That movie sucks.
Wow.
It's a Wonderful Life is one of the worst movies of all
It's
time.
like reverse racism.
Awful.
It's crazy.
Just terrible movie.
Yeah.
Die Hard, not a Christmas. And I'm not saying Die Hard
happened
a bad
at
movie.
Christmas, not Christmas.
Yeah, just happened to be during Christmas.
Fair.
That party could have been at any time.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Okay.
Like
A Very Jonas Christmas.
Can't say that one's in the
Rolodex.
I agree, Wyatt. Not only is It's a Wonderful Life out as a Christmas movie, it should be out as a movie.
Well, all right.
It's a bad movie. That guy is just an a-hole to his family for 2 hours.
So you mean to tell me?
Yeah.
The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, when Santa shows up, is not a Christmas movie? Santa's in the film.
I'm going to be honest, I don't recall that part.
How dare you?
Wasn't a big...
I forgot you were like 25 when that movie came out.
I was 18. How dare you? If you've got any auto body repair needs, you got to go see our friends over at Dingman's Collision Center, locally and family owned and operated. They're from Omaha, just like you, and they care about the community in the same way as well. That's why they invest not only in cutting edge technology, but also in ongoing training so their team can make sure every repair is done safely and to the highest standard. With 4 convenient Omaha area locations, there's a Dingman's Collision Center close to you. And the best part is they've been voted first place best of Omaha for 20 straight years for auto body repair. Go to dingmans.com to learn more, to schedule an appointment, and get your car taken care of. It's Dingman's Collision Center.
Did you go to West Roads for that one?
No, I was in Norfolk. It's awful.
Whoa, that is terrible.
Terrible. We had just gotten back from a basketball trip, and a bunch of people from school were going to see Chronicles of Narnia, and I was like, all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Norfolk, and literally every person I know in this town is at the movie theater, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm going.
People of Norfolk hang out in 2 places. That's the Wendy's and the movie theater.
It wasn't nothing against Norfolk. I'm sure it's a fine place.
Nah, I posted something to me about Scottsbluff yesterday. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. I had 2 Scottsbluff people DM me. They're like, "What's the hate for?" And I was like, "You get it."
Travis is correct here. He says there's objectively only one answer for best Christmas holiday, and it is the movie ever, and it's Muppets Christmas Carol. It's phenomenal.
I do like that one.
It's
of course you do, Shane.
It's incredible.
It is incredible.
Shane, are you a big Muppets guy?
Not so much, but I mean that's that one's totally in my wheelhouse.
You know the best part of that movie is Michael Caine plays that thing 100% straight.
Yeah. No.
Like he acts like
It's a real movie to him.
It is a real movie, but he acts like he's on Broadway.
Yeah.
Like he is just dead center talking to a freaking gonzo, and he's just like in every bit of seriousness. Like he is not
Michael Caine.
like he is not talking to a tiny version of a puppet frog.
Yeah.
And just being like,
does he have any scenes with Swedish Chef in that?
You know what, Bob Cratchit, you're making some good points.
I don't think the chef's in it.
I think he is. No, the Swedish Chef's not. Beaker's in it. The other
Yes,
nonsense.
yeah.
He's in it. I don't think Swedish Chef is in it. I don't believe so.
The Yip Yip Aliens.
Those
are
I don't
my favorite
think
Muppets.
the Yip Yip Aliens are in there. I just think it's phenomenal that Michael Caine plays that thing like it is the most serious piece of acting he's ever done in his life, and it's one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah.
There's also a game, we don't have to play it right now, but
Gonzo isn't a frog, you heathen.
No,
Gonzo's an alien.
I was talking
Idiot.
about two different people. Rico Kermit, very famously, is a frog.
Go cut your hair, Rico.
Good Lord,
Come
Rico.
on.
Pay attention to
This
the show.
Seriously.
Gonzo is an alien. That's revealed in Muppets from Space. Travis, that's...
Revealed in, what are you, in Muppets lore?
Oh, there's some lore.
So, like, there's the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Muppet Cinematic
100%.
Universe?
Muppet Treasure Island, really, really good.
You're saying words that don't exist. That's not real.
Yeah,
Muppets Treasure Island?
Yeah, it's incredible.
The only treasure I recognize for movies, Treasure Planet.
Is the Crown. Oh, sorry. Thought we were going back to the Crown. Crown talk.
Yeah.
No, there's a Muppet Treasure Island. It's phenomenal. It's really, really good.
Rizzo the Rat deserved an Oscar.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
So that's an older one. I watched that when I was a kid. I don't remember it as well. It's not as good. I feel like the 80s ones aren't as good.
Isn't it Jason Takes Manhattan?
It's a different thing.
Oh, really? Is that a Christmas movie?
Friday 13 Part 8 or whatever it is.
Shane would know. Of course he knows.
Freddy versus Jason, Christmas movie?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
Are there
watch.
any? Oh, Krampus, Christmas movie?
I don't watch horror movies, so.
Okay.
I would assume because
What about Violent Night? Were you on that? It's for Christmas.
That's the one David Harbour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notable good person?
Haven't seen it. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I would assume Krampus is a Christmas movie because of the context of the character that I'm aware of, only from The Office, where Dwight Schrute dresses up as Krampus one year.
Yeah.
So I would assume that he is that qualifies as a Christmas movie.
Are you out on Polar Express?
I was too old when it came out. Like it didn't hit in the right.
Oh, that's when you were 25.
Era for me. Yeah. No, I think I was like 14 or something. Like it just wasn't my time frame. And also, I'll be honest, the animation freaks me out a little bit.
I didn't realize Tom Hanks was every character in that movie. It kind of ruins it for me now.
Really?
Yeah. He was the kid, the hobo, he was the conductor, and he was Santa.
I think I knew that.
That's way too many. That's way too many.
Listen, he's just killing it. Yeah, so I was 17 when that movie came out. So that was a little...
So you could go to the Chronicles of Narnia, but you couldn't watch the Polar Express?
Okay, so you have to understand there's a very weird...
Millard North tie?
No, absolutely not. I was in college. The evangelical community loves C.S. Lewis. That's a fact. Like that is just the evangelical community loves C.S. Lewis. I went to a evangelical Christian college, so they were like, C.S. Lewis movie, we're in. That's what it was. 100%. Like if I'm being honest, that's why everybody in that. It was the biggest movie premiere in that town since The Passion of the Christ. It was. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why you're laughing.
It's so funny.
Big C.S. Lewis people.
A lion gets sacrificed, and they're like, "Yes."
It is very different from the rest of his writing. Like it's funny that C.S. Lewis is both, the writer of the Chronicles of Narnia and
Danger the Lion is Jesus. Yeah, I picked up on that.
Aslan.
Oh,
yeah. No, it is very
beautiful.
funny. Like it's weird.
I've learned a lot about you in the past 30 minutes.
It'd be like C.S. Lewis is like if J.R.R. Tolkien wrote The Lord of the Rings, but also wrote all the Malcolm Gladwell books. Like that's like C.S. Lewis's bibliography is very strange.
Good for him.
Like The Chronicles of Narnia is a huge outlier compared to all of his other writing. It's odd. But yeah, evangelicals are obsessed with him. At least they used to be. When I was, more involved, they were. So it's a big thing.
I've learned so much today. This is incredible. Like, I'm really glad I hosted for DB today because I'm learning things that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to before.
Trying to think.
Is this what they call street knowledge?
Streetwise. I forget who I was talking to the other day. I think it was Kyle and somebody else was in there. I had like a 30-minute conversation about how I almost became a pastor. I didn't really almost become a pastor. I went to school to be a pastor.
You lore dump a lot in the office.
Yeah, I think I've led many lives. Like, I've had a lot going on.
Yeah, you're like C.S. Lewis.
Yeah, I got the Chronicles of Narnia, and then I got, the Great Divorce over here. That's actually not about divorce. Mine was, but his wasn't. His was about other stuff.
No, I picked up on that.
Screw tape letters, mere Christianity.
So, are you a pastor then?
I am technically ordained. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so if I ever get married,
I got you. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I married my my best friend Busky and his wife. We married them, and I believe that ordainmentship is good forever.
Forever.
Well, that's what the internet tells me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Famously, my churches would not ordain me because I'm they viewed as a heathen. But the internet's like, we got you.
It happens.
We got you.
Whatever. The state recognizes it.
The internet recognizes it. That's all that
That's
matters.
all that really matters. The internet loves you.
We live online.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
It's the season of savings at Edwards Buick Chevrolet. Lease the 2025 Buick Envista Preferred starting at $249 a month. Luxury, wrapped and ready for the holidays. More reasons to celebrate this season. Or lease the 2026 Chevrolet Trax LS starting at $259 a month. Compact style, ready to roll into the new year. Your season of savings starts at Edwards Buick Chevrolet.
Aspirations can drive us. Sometimes a simple gesture is what fuels the pursuit of a dream. When it's time to make your dream a reality, we are here to help. Centris Federal Credit Union. We are where you are.
Welcome in Hurrdat Sports Live, presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. That's DB. I'm Ravi Lulla here at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill. What's up, DB?
Forrest Chimes is our big game chain player of the game.
Sasha Durkin here with Husker volleyball coach Danny Busboom Kelly.
Ahead of the fall season, Harper Moore joining me now.
And Mike Sauter here with Nebraska men's basketball, the rink master.
Joined now by John Cook at the First Serve Showcase.
All right, well, Dylan, thanks for sitting down with us. I know we're in the thick of fall camp.
Omaha native Harrison Phillips is entering year 8 in the NFL.
You're watching Hurrdat Sports.
Last call to make this last forever. One shot to never start another. Right here, I don't think we should ever let go, let go, let go. One night we look back on each other. That call made us start to wonder. Don't know how we could have ever let go, let go, let go. Last call to make this last forever. One shot to
We are joined now by Michael Rose-Ivey, MRI. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
I don't even know how I missed you this weekend, man. You were so vague. I was like, are we going to get you at the stadium or what?
Man, I was trying to, man, but we had family.
Oh,
Christmas
is that what it
family
was?
dinner. Yeah, with my wife's family. So I was trying to, I was responsible for making a dish. So I was trying to make my dish and kind of get out there and sneak out and come back. But
What's MRI making?
That's what I want to know.
We got to know what you're making. What's the deal?
I just made some baked beans, some cowboy baked beans.
Oh, fudge.
Just
I've been getting well, the stream is not it's not a kind place to be. As you've seen, it's eat or be eaten in there. But apparently my food takes are horrible, so I hate to say this. But baked beans belong in the ice cream category, where for as much run as they get when you have good blank, it is so overrated.
It is. It's fairly overrated.
No, I'm not worried about the baked beans. What are you talking about? Ice cream?
Yeah, I want to know more about that, though.
For what it is.
Phenomenal?
See, that's what
ice cream is so good. What are you talking about?
I shouldn't have even said it.
You compared baked beans to ice cream?
Okay. I'm going to try to describe this as quickly and as easy as possible.
Take your time.
90% of the time, if you don't have to chew it or can enjoy it over time while you're consuming it, I just don't know how good it can be. That's like people will talk about like lobster bisque. Oh, have you had this soup? Yeah, it's in and out. Like, I get it. It can be sensational, but it doesn't have to be something like people crave and covet ice cream. Like they'll go out of
you
their
sound like
way
food is nourishment. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to enjoy it type guy right now.
He certainly doesn't believe that. I know that. My man hasn't touched a vegetable in decades.
Again, cooked.
My man doesn't believe in food storage.
People, you haven't heard those people that are like, "Oh man, you got to try my baked beans." I'm like, they're baked beans.
I agree with you on baked beans.
Now,
I agree with you on the baked.
There's a level though of you should try my baked beans to when you try someone's baked beans and they ain't doing what they're supposed to do.
I feel that way about macaroni. There's a lot of those sides.
Macaroni, yeah, I can see macaroni being in that.
I feel
same
like that
kind of
about macaroni.
Oh, I love macaroni.
category.
Oof.
Of the 10 recruits, Jess does this thing where she asks them their favorite Thanksgiving dish, and like 8 out of 10 said macaroni. I'm like, are you guys nuts?
Dude,
I mean, if you start getting the, if you're using just the Velveeta, I mean, I understand it, but if you're getting the Goudas, the different type of cheeses in there, I mean, you know what you're doing as far as the consistency with the cheese and, making sure it's not too dry, not overcooking the noodles.
I get it.
There's a science. There's a science to it.
I'm telling you, mac and cheese.
Everybody knows that. You never had my mac and cheese person. I'm like, it's mac and cheese. Like
No.
it's gonna be, and I love cheese. Like there's in my fridge right now. I bet I have 8 different kinds of cheeses. So I get the whole. No, real talk. Like I just shredded Gouda and Micah's mashed potatoes over the weekend.
Quick flex.
Gouda and sharp cheddar. Those are my jams.
Gouda's good. Gouda's good. Good
But
go-to.
so I get it. It's just. It's like the lobster bisque thing. I love good lobster bisque. I do. It's fantastic, but it's in and out. It's like it's done. Like there is no.
You need some substance.
Savors. Like I need something with a little more substance. You know what I mean?
I mean, mac and cheese has the noodles. You know that, right? Like you chew it. You get
I hate the way pasta.
You don't like pasta? You're just out on pasta?
It's just.
So that's a different problem.
It's fine. It's just not gonna be at the top.
Mac and cheese and scalloped potatoes are like my 1-2 sides.
You like mush?
No, I like cheese.
All right, I'm sorry to get off track there, MRI. What kind of meat protein do you put in your baked beans? That's always everybody's secret.
I'm a turkey guy. You know what I mean? I try to keep it lean. Just turkey.
Like the leg, like smoked.
No,
you're putting turkey in your baked beans.
Yeah,
like
ground turkey. Yeah.
Do you season it first?
Of course, DB. Of course.
I was gonna say
my great grandmother would be very disrespected if I did not.
I almost got a little too casual. My bad.
Two Americas sometimes.
Oh, you are foolish. Are you guys done with school this week?
As you can.
Time in nature is always a win. This winter, explore together at Lawrence and Gardens. Discover a new plant collection in the Marjorie K. Doherty Conservatory. Meet the larger-than-life trolls in Trolls, Save the Humans by Thomas Dambo, or see the garden light up during bright nights. It's the perfect game plan for a memorable winter break. Get tickets or plan your visit at lawrenceandgardens.org.
You there? You there?
Yeah.
Are
you can probably tell I'm not at the school today, so we're on break.
All right, so I'm just double checking. All right, back to
You got any other Christmas traditions that you do, MRI?
What we've been doing lately with my son, Christmas Eve, they have like a little light show. I'm pretty sure they probably have it in Lincoln too, but they have like a light show. We drive through and take them through with that. We kind of started doing that about a year or two ago, and then just going over my family, seeing my family. You know, now being older, you know, we're kind of doing some hosting and some stuff around this time too. So it's kind of cool, kind of, you know, going up that next level as the family, especially being the oldest.
Well, maybe that's what it is, but nobody comes to my house. Matter of fact, my sister intimated, and I'm a great cook. My sister intimated, my oldest, she doesn't want anybody else's cooking when she comes home but my mom. So that was like the subtle hint to like, we're not doing this whole hodgepodge get together thing. We're going to start with what my mom makes, and everybody else can get in where they fit in.
That's the best way to go.
Okay.
That's the best way to go for sure.
Well, if you got a bunch of people in your family that can't cook.
Well, yeah, you start off with what mom can do, and I mean, if no one else can do it, I mean, if mom can keep doing it, let her keep doing it.
All right. We're just not going to be in lockstep this morning. For as well as we get along, man, it seems like we're always on opposite ends of the spectrum. Unless it's attacking defensive fronts, then we agree, man. So how are you feeling? Kind of getting a feel for how you think Coach Manning and you know, Coach Orich and these guys can coexist.
Yeah, I've been trying to get as much information. I really wanted to come to practice, just in that sense, just to kind of see a couple of things. First off, how much was Rule assisting with the D line and how that was going. I mean,
you should see him. He's wild.
Yeah, I've read some articles and kind of saw or heard, you know, some things that, you know, it's going really great. The guys are really enjoying it.
I mean, they cut that one another. They don't take breaks. Like they get it in.
And so I think there's a different tempo, I think, right now that's going on with that group. So that's good to hear. But yeah, I mean, from what I've heard and kind of just even looking back at some of the San Diego State stuff, and what they've been able to do, even reading bios. I think Coach Manning's gonna be a great guy, personality wise, and just someone's gonna hold those guys accountable at the edge spot. And then also with Art, him coming in and I think he's already talked about what he's seeing as far as the personnel and what he believes he can do with it. So it sounds like he's excited. I think when you have a change of coaches and sometimes a change of demeanor of the coaches that you're getting, where you're talking about the two different guys and maybe Butler and the new defensive coordinator, guys are in response to a little bit more of that confidence boost, right? A guy that believes in them and thinks they can play. So I'm excited to see how those guys keep keep continuing to involve themselves with the program.
MRI, I'm trying to remember. Did you have any position coach changes like right after the season before the bowl game? I'm trying to get a good sense of like what differences, how much of a difference that can make over like a 3 or 4 week period.
Hear me?
Yep. What'd you do? Go outside?
Yep, go outside. I can't
Good
think
for
of
you,
any
man.
change. I mean, we had the year that I didn't go on the bowl trip because that was my ACL year.
We obviously, after that happened, Bo was let go, and that new staff came in. So we didn't really have an opportunity to get coached by a new staff. That would be interesting. Even looking like the Ole Miss situation, how that's Ole Miss and LSU, how they're bouncing back coaches back and forth. So I think it's just interesting. How the for one, I think with the kids handling it, and them getting familiar. It's kind of like being recruited all over again, right? You get to see your coach, in a setting, outside of us just talking in the office, right? And I've heard that Art has left his office door open, and plenty of guys came in and just talk football with him. But if you're hearing their voices and seeing how they interact on the field, I think it could make the progress a little bit quicker in the spring, right? Because now he's seeing you in you get 12 to 14 practice, how many practice you get before the bowl game. And now he has an idea, how he's going to respond when you do something negative, when you do something positive. And again, understand the situation. I think the new staff on the defense is going to come in with almost I don't want to say a facade, but they're going to be very mindful of how they're coaching and correcting and building relationships, just because that was a problem with the previous staff on the defense. So I think with those guys being there during the bowl practice is going to definitely elevate the play. Hopefully for the bowl game, I mean, it's not a one-all, be-all, but you want to see that translate to the spring and obviously into the fall next season.
MRI, if there is let's say there's a drastic difference in how the defense in particular, but we'll throw the offensive line in there as well. Let's say there's a pretty dramatic difference in how they look against what I think everybody considers a very good Utah team, whether they have some opt-outs or not, and I think they are going to have some. What will that tell you about what went wrong over the course of the season?
Last part.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said repeat the last part.
Yeah, what will that tell you if they do look dramatically different with the new coaches? What will that tell you about what went wrong over the course of the season? Did we lose him?
I hope not, because I got a good question for him.
Oh, I think he hopped back in.
Oh, there he is.
MRI, you there?
Yep.
You going to Bluetooth, champ, or what are you doing? Because I've been there.
Yeah, I'm fighting it right now.
No,
I'm connected to like 3 different devices right there. I'm trying to.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey, you want my old man take?
Man, what's that?
First of all, it's partly my fault because I have a car that I bought sight unseen. But I'm still trying to figure out the difference between my Android Auto and Bluetooth. Like it would be like your Apple CarPlay or Bluetooth.
Right.
Like, it's wearing me out. I need to just sit down and give myself like a 15-minute video tutorial.
That's the best way to get there. Just hop on YouTube.
I tried that fixing my garage once, and I ended up paying about $300 extra because I screwed it up.
That's usually how it goes. I'm not the most handiest guy.
Hey, we tried to do an in-home dryer repair. Oof. And putting some tumblers in and could not get it put back together. It was, and this was like a week ago. I was like, help.
Yep. I'm quick to call my pops and tell him I got food for him or something for him if he comes over and help me put something together. So
Well, he
I'm
can't
notorious
be
for
but
that.
$1.10 now. What's he eat? Just protein?
No. I mean, he's in the barbecue business. You know what I mean? So whatever the customers don't eat, we get to eat. So we all getting big out here.
I need for him to hit me up because I need to figure out a way to do some knockoff rib tips because you need so many ribs to get a ton, right?
Oh yeah, he can definitely get you right.
Yeah, that's what we used to always go back and forth over recipes. But now that he's big time, he doesn't have time for us peons.
Man, I think it may be the other way around.
It's the season of savings at Edwards Buick Chevrolet. Lease the 2025 Buick Envista Preferred starting at $249 a month. Luxury, wrapped and ready for the holidays. More reasons to celebrate this season. Or lease the 2026 Chevrolet Trax LS starting at $259 a month. Compact style, ready to roll into the new year. Your season of savings starts at Edwards Buick Chevrolet.
Aspirations can drive us. Sometimes a simple gesture is what fuels the pursuit of a dream. When it's time to make your dream a reality, we are here to help. Centris Federal Credit Union. We are where you are.
Good morning. Welcome in Hurrdat Sports Live, presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. That's DB. I'm Ravi Lulla here at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill. What's up, DB?
We spend a night dreaming of all
Borsheim's. It is our big game chain player of the game.
Sasha Durkin here with Husker volleyball coach Danny Busboom Kelly.
Ahead of the fall season, Harper Moore joining me now.
And Mike Sauter here with Nebraska men's basketball, the rink master.
Joined now by John Cook at the First Serve Showcase.
All right, well, Dylan, thanks for sitting down with us. I know we're in the thick of fall camp.
Omaha native Harrison Phillips is entering year 8 in the NFL.
You're watching Hurrdat Sports.
Last call to make this last forever. One shot to never start another. Right here, I don't think we should ever let go, let go, let go. One night we look back on each other. A bad call that made us start to wonder. Don't know how we could have ever let go, let go, let go. Last call to make this last forever. One
Now, I don't have any grievances with our friends over at Centris. They may be the only ones exempt from my wrath, however. It's time to do the Festivus tradition of airing of grievances, DB.
Hey, you do know. Can I let myself off the hook here
Sure.
for a second?
Yeah.
There used to be a fantastic grocery store in North Omaha that I would go to with my parents called Chubb's.
That's why I said I wasn't familiar with that brand. I hadn't been there. I'm familiar with the grocery store. I had never had their ice cream. I was not familiar.
She's gonna be livid.
I was not familiar with
Man,
that
I gotta see her.
particular store brand of ice cream.
Although she may not.
It's not like Members Mark like Sam's we were talking about or Kirkland. I know that ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't know Chubb's ice cream.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it'll leave a mark.
Famously. It is time to air.
Are you trying to tell me that ice cream is on the same plane as like a good ribeye or,
No, so those are different categories.
You're doing too much.
We're different categories. Those are different categories.
And hear my heart. I'm not saying it's not like lobster bisque. Lobster bisque is fantastic. I'm just telling you, anything that I can consume and not know that I've really had it can't be that good.
Maybe you're just going through the lobster bisque too fast. We're going through the ice cream
soup.
too
It's not
fast.
going to stick to your ribs.
Well, I don't think it's supposed to.
Canty was talking
Soup
about
is
it.
like an appetizer. You're not supposed to have that for a meal. Soup is like the before. It's just
Yeah,
like a
so
little-
how excited should I be?
I mean, I love appetizers. Appetizers are great.
No, they're at the right place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, who's mad about appetizers?
I'm
I'm not
just-
asking for the lobster bisque to fill me up. I'm not asking for the ice cream to be my meal.
I'm not knocking if you love
Just
let's
little-
say
just little toppers.
Something
mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese.
Like ice cream. I'm just saying I can't ever remember a time where I'm like, ooh, gotta have ice cream or ooh, gotta have
I'll crave it. Not a lot, but like I don't crave food a lot in general. Like somebody will say something and be like, oh, that sounds okay, or that sounds good. But I don't like come up on my own with like, oh, I'm craving this very often. But like I like ice cream. I'll mess around with ice cream quite a bit.
Chubb's good meat and over 100 MD 2020 flavors. They got high down the stretch too, T-Mac. They were no longer a bargain.
Oh, I thought you meant something else. Do you guys like Traven asked if we like
And
wag?
wait a minute.
What's up?
T-Mac, do I look like No, that's not the right question. Knock it off. I was about to say, do I look like I drink MD 2020? And he'd be like, well, actually, you do. It's a socioeconomic thing, not a color. Ravi.
I thought Mad Dog was red. Isn't that the color of the?
No, there's lots of flavors.
How'd you know it was Mad Dog?
Because he said MD 2020.
Yeah,
That's what it says on the bottom.
I know what MD 2020 is.
Ravi didn't know. He looked it up
I'm
in his Indian
Look at
Urban
this.
Dictionary.
Look at this. Nothing. I know Mad Dog 2020. Come on now. I've been poor.
Oh, well, see, that's what I was asking. That's the answer to my question.
I told him it's socioeconomics.
That's what I said. I've been poor. I know what Mad Dog is.
Oh, Todd, you're killing me, man.
Listen, well, he doesn't like Todd. He doesn't like warm fruit
He's
anyway. So
killing me.
I
Now,
agree
would-
with you, Todd.
I would eat a cold Hostess handheld pie,
Yeah, I do like those little fruit pies. Those are real good.
but I don't need warm apple pie. Like, are you a crust guy?
Oh yeah, good crust. Oh yeah, love a good
See,
crust.
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about.
Love a good crust. Listen, I married a pastry chef. Like the crusts I get are better than the ones you've had. I guarantee.
Okay. That was too easy.
All right, it's time to air some grievances. It's Festivus. It's time to air some grievances, and I have one. I'm sure you're surprised. I've been on the internet a lot the last couple days over the weekend, looking at all these people are entering.
I'm with you, Lee. I'm with you.
All these people enter in the transfer portal, right?
Yeah.
They make announcements. I got two grievances with the transfer portal. Number one, not all of them are breaking news, guys. On Twitter, I don't need a breaking news graphic for the backup quarterback at Kennesaw State. I don't need that. That's not breaking news.
They got a pretty campus.
That's just a guy. That's just a guy entering the portal. That's fine. I don't need a breaking news graphic for that. Put him on a list somewhere. It's fine. Number two grievance with the transfer portal. This one's a little bit more specific. So I don't know if you saw a lot of quarterbacks entered the transfer portal last Monday after the checks cleared for the last time.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, I am. You can, guys, when you clip this out, zoom in on me so DB's not associated with this. So there is pretty much every single player from walk-ons we've never heard of to 5 stars that were kicked to the curb, like DJ Lagway, like who was reported wanted to come back from Florida, and they're like, nah, we cool. Every single one of those human beings puts out a statement saying, hey, thank you for my time at this previous university. I appreciate the opportunities you provided. I appreciate the millions and millions of dollars you paid me. And I am now looking for a new opportunity. You know who didn't do that? One Dylan Raiola. I don't know if he's not appreciative for the opportunity. I don't know if he's not appreciative for the several $1 million he was paid to be here for the last 2 years. I don't know if he forgot how to use social media. But for somebody who's very active on social media until recently, seemed a little weird that he couldn't even pretend. I mean, listen, he had a whole poem for when he committed. He doesn't have a simple thank you for when he leaves.
A poem?
Do you not remember the poem when he committed? It was the whole thing.
I don't get down like that.
It was, well, he does. That's my point. He does get down like that. He puts a poem on his Instagram to be like, I'm coming to Nebraska. When he leaves Nebraska, he leaks it to Pete Thamel or Nakos or whoever it was. That's Nakos, not Narcos. That's a different thing.
Great show.
But he sits there and he goes, radio silence. We're just going to let people know I'm out of here. No, thank you. No. What's that line for? No, good for nothing. No, thank you. No, appreciate my time here. Did he not make any friends? Not a single one? Is that what I'm led to believe? Did he not? He told me or not me personally, he told us over and over again, oh, hey, really close with Coach Rule. Really appreciate everything there. We can't say a word. We can't say there's nothing. We got nothing there. Not a word. That's my grievance. Have some level of self-awareness to be like, hey, maybe this didn't go how I wanted it to. It's possible I was part of that equation. Maybe. But thank you for this opportunity to have worn the red N on the side of my helmet. I thought it meant a lot to him. He told me he cried the first time he came out of the tunnel, so I thought it would have meant a lot to him. But apparently not that much. Not grateful. All right.
What if he waits till he gets his landing spot?
I'm just saying that's not typically how it's done. By literally every other person in the portal.
You mad?
Well, it's the airing of grievances. Yes, I am mad.
You mad?
Do you have one you'd like to share?
Hey, it's a secret. Mine are so petty.
Yes, because mine is not petty.
Do you know what I hate?
What's that?
I hate the pull ahead guy in parking lots.
What do you mean?
Grocery stores.
Pull ahead how? Like
when you come out of the wrong way that you're supposed to go, like it's somebody else's fault.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That is the
worst.
But it's no worse than why do you people walk in the middle of a parking lot aisle?
Like down the...
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like, pick a side, man. We're trying to get by you.
I don't understand. Is it just me?
No, I
I
understand.
planned on not having any grievances.
I
but
understand totally.
Like, it is wild to me how people walk in the middle, and then the pull
Yes.
ahead person wants the leeway.
Yeah.
Like, if you're wrong,
And then they look
you're
at you
wrong.
like
it
you're
doesn't
crazy.
matter if
Yeah.
you're first. You're wrong.
They look at you like you're crazy. You're like, what are you doing? It's like,
Like,
I'm going the
I
right
gotta
direction.
get out of your way.
Yeah. What are we doing that for, huh? Speaking of people walking down the middle, you go to Costco a lot, right?
Yeah.
Not a soul in that place has ever walked in public before. I swear to God.
Oh, just the random.
Just the.
Okay. Can I stay with that though?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys, gals, listen. It's not that hard. Stay to the right. Even if it's on the other side of the aisle. Keep your little funky ass cart over there on the right. And stay on the right side. The diagonal having to cross one another and the middle of a 15-foot wide aisle is inexcusable.
You're not wrong. You're not
Knock
wrong.
it off.
You're not wrong.
Like, it's like the equivalent to going down the wrong way of a one-way and you feeling like you have the right of way.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
You are wrong.
Just stay. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
you know I'm in the way.
oh,
No,
let
no,
me get,
no,
let me
no.
get past here.
Just stay right. Just stay to the right of the person that's going the opposite direction. Not that hard.
I agree.
Not that hard.
That's a good grievance.
It's like these people it's like once you get to a grocery store parking lot, people lose their mind.
Yes.
They walk in the middle. They're pull ahead folks. They want to go the wrong way on the wrong side of an aisle. The best thing about COVID, other than me getting to stay at home intentionally and get to wear a mask where I could hide my ugly faces, that was cool. The arrows in the grocery store.
Hey, you go that way. You go that way.
Because I mean, man, the lack of self-awareness. And the carts are gigantic. You could put dead bodies in there.
Yeah.
So, like, to think you're just going to whip that thing the other way. No, man, just stay to the right. That's it.
Yeah.
And stop walking down the middle of parking lots.
I agree. 100%. Shane, do you have a grievance?
I do not. I love everybody. And you know I can tackle a cart.
He told you that story, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
To save a scratch on his car.
Yeah, I floored that thing.
Rico.
I Wilbur Marshalled that thing. I know that thing was hot yesterday.
Rico, did you have a grievance you'd like to share? You
Can
mentioned,
Rico talk?
I mean, I believe so.
Rico, can we hear you, Suave? Yeah.
Rico, we there, bud?
He said, I love everybody.
I love
This
everybody.
dude is the most antisocial of the bunch.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, you're reasonably antisocial.
You know what?
Shane's worse.
You know another one of my grievances?
What's that?
Nah, it's not really a grievance. I do need you to be a better parker, though.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm in. I'm good today. Don't worry about it.
It comes across as selfish.
There's nobody here.
You still can do the right thing. Oh, my God, you sound like Mike. Like, what are you, 10?
Why are you guys arguing so much?
There's nobody here.
Is that Suave? I feel like there's a voice from God.
Why are you guys arguing so much?
Are you Morgan, Rico, Suave, Freeman?
No, he's the one trying to tell
Hello, Damon. I'm here to tell you that you should
refrigerate
stop
your
leaving your food on the counter. Please refrigerate your meat.
It's that holiday season, and people start thinking, maybe it's time to get a little head start on our New Year's resolutions. And one way you can get a jump start on that is by going to our friends over at Next Gen Male Medical. Whatever it is that you need to get feeling your best, whether it's weight loss, whether it's testosterone therapy, peptides, maybe you just need a little vitamin B boost to get to feeling like yourself again, Next Gen has you covered. And it's not just for men. I know it says male in the title there, but they treat women as well for all the same issues, hormones, peptides, whatever men or women need to get to feeling their best. Next Gen Male Medical has you covered. Give them a call, 402-614-9700. It is not just another place that's going to say, hey, you need these hormones or whatever. They're going to talk to you, see what you want to feel your best and what you feel like your best is, and they'll help you find a plan to get there. And it's Next Gen Male Medical. Again, 402-614-9700.
A message from God.
Again. Blown way out of proportion.
Rico, what's your grievance?
I have a question. Suave, before you get busy, can I ask you a question?
Sure, why not?
All right, so you get a to-go thing, right? You bring it home. You don't you just set it on the counter. Like, have you eaten out of there the next day?
I have never just sat food on the counter and then eaten from it.
You guys are not telling the truth.
I put my stuff in the fridge. Like when I bring food back from like a restaurant, I make sure I put it in the fridge.
I'm telling you, man, there's no way.
Yeah.
No.
That's what normal people do. They put it in the fridge.
No, it's not.
They put it in the fridge.
I feel like you've rallied the troops. So you've like, oh, what's up, cutie pie? So you guys have like all hunkered down against me. Everybody has come home from a restaurant or cooked and put it on the counter and eaten it the next day.
No. That's not normal. When you have food that was warm or whatever, you put it in the fridge when you get home because you're like, oh, I want to eat that later. I don't want it to go bad.
Yeah, like if it's fettuccine or something weird like
no, literally anything. Literally anything. I could have a fully cooked steak, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in the fridge.
So how do you bring your steak back to temp, or do you just eat it cold?
If I'm in a rush, I'll throw it in the microwave, and it tastes terrible. But I'll throw it in like the oven.
Okay, that's fine. What about pizza?
Air fryer's been great. Air fryer for pizza, it's been great.
Air fryer's good. Yeah, air fryer's good.
What about pizza?
Air fryer, oven, microwave if I'm in a rush.
So you're putting pizza boxes in the fridge. Your pizza box, clearly you've never been to Pisons. Those pizza boxes can barely.
No, because a pizza box takes up a lot of room. So there's these things called Tupperware containers.
Also, here's the thing.
Or you can wrap it in tinfoil and put that in the fridge.
You got it. I'm a Ziploc bag guy with my pizza.
Yep. That's also great.
If you leave the pizza in the box, even if you put it in the fridge, the air gets to it. It gets gross. You got to zip that thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap that thing up.
You
keep that thing away from the elements.
Hostess Little Debbie snack cakes, and you're talking about air freshness and quality.
Yeah, those are shelf stable. Come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Watch yourself, Damon.
Shelf.
Hey,
stable.
Who just bashed me over a hand pie over fresh pie? Like, it's the warm fruit phenomenon. I would eat a cold apple pie, but I would take the fat part of that crust off and the top. I would eat the soggy bottom of the crust and the apples.
DB, a big soggy bottom guy. Rico.
Well, how are you supposed to keep it crisp?
He missed it. It's fine.
No, I didn't. Listen, as an apple bottom guy, I know about soggy bottoms.
Big jeans guy, huh?
I love jeans.
Damon, there's a child here.
I have 2 pair.
Wait, is that KJ?
Yeah, it is KJ. He can't hear you guys. I have you on my headphones.
No, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure I got the names right. I'm working really hard at it.
Yeah, because I'm sure in probably 10 seconds or less, Robbie will drop an expletive, and I don't want KJ traumatized.
No, I never swear on the air. Mom listens sometimes, so I try and avoid it.
He was down here when you guys were talking to Michael Rose-Ivey, and he saw the picture, and he goes, "Dad, he played football. He was the greatest." And I go, "Was he? Okay." I'll make sure I let him know.
You tell him.
The real 15.
You tell him, all right, what's up?
I happened to be what are the odds that I was at the practice? You know how he tore his ACL, Suave?
Mm.
Covering kickoffs, non-contact.
Mm.
I said, oh, shoot, sniper. And then it wasn't funny because he didn't get up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I felt
this where somebody falls, you're like, oh, you got. And then you're like, please get up. I can't. I said it out loud.
You're like, no, he actually did get got.
I said that loud. Everyone heard me.
Rico, I have another. Are you a speakerphone out loud guy?
Am I a speakerphone out loud guy? No.
Like walking around in public.
No, I don't do that. First off, I don't need people to hear what I'm talking about. And second, I hate it when people do that. So why would I do that to other people?
Okay.
Lee says, my grievance is being hooked on Ravi's sarcasm and DB's food issues every morning when I should be working.
My work is being forced to listen to both of those, so it's okay.
Wow, forced to, really. I mean, you could go see if the old place is hiring.
So
Stop it.
listen. So Ravi goes yesterday. He's like, "Hey, man," because I go, "Hey, are we working?" You know, I don't ever know the schedule. I'm just supposed to be where I am. And I go, "Hey, is there a show Wednesday?" And Ravi goes, "Nah, we're off." And I was like, "Oh, all right." So then about 3 hours later, total Shane delay. He sends me a text and he goes, "Hey, man, if you want to do a show on Wednesday, just let me know." I did his voice, even though it was text, but I feel like that's how it would have sounded. And I go, I said, whatever, you're the boss. Delay.
It was hours. It was hours later.
Dude comes back later on with, "Hey, let's just stick with no show." I was like, what took you so? You made it seem like you were rallying the troops and needed to make it happen.
No, so I asked you first, because if you say no, then there's no point in rallying the troops.
Yeah.
Right? So I checked with Austin and Rico to see if that would make it easier with the recorded stuff we had planned and to see if they were available. And they're like, yeah, it doesn't really help us out that much. And I was like, okay, then we'll scrap it.
No. Well, who dropped the hammer? Austin? He runs the show.
Well, they said it wouldn't be any easier.
Who's they?
Rico and Austin.
Us. The people
I was
in
trying
charge
to
of-
help them
the
out.
people in charge of you two. That's who.
All right. I have to join this because this
Yes.
is getting ridiculous. This is being insane. Also, I'm taking this lower third off because it's cutting
I
my
got you.
face off. So we have everything planned. We have been planning this since pre-Thanksgiving. Everything is scheduled out. And then Ravi, 2 days before we start our holiday break, just goes, "What if we change everything?"
Hold on.
That is super helpful. Thank you very much. Yes, that would be super great to do. Thank you,
Yeah, that would
Ravi.
be so. That'd
And
be so much
also,
easier on.
notably,
us.
Ravi, I don't know if you remember, but I told you I was out on Monday, and yet here we are getting all these messages about, hey,
hold on.
what if we change the schedule here?
Hold
What
on.
would be great if we did this? What
Nope.
if we record this instead? And I have to step away from my family Christmas on a Monday
Ravi.
in Kearney, Nebraska.
Erroneous.
And there's Ravi once again in my life,
Here,
just appearing.
let me more context is needed here. Number one, the reason I asked was because, yes, we had this all planned out, but we were struggling with the timing of one last recording. And so I thought, hey, if we do another live show, that would preempt the need for an additional recording. I was trying to help. And my context was, is that helpful to you guys or not? You said no. I immediately dropped it. Okay. Number two, you said your phone would be off. So I thought it would be fine to message the group. You said my phone will be off. So I was like, okay, I'm going to text the Rico and Austin group chat.
Then why include me? Why put me in the group chat?
So
Why would
listen,
you text a group chat that has me in it?
Listen,
just texted
because
me.
I was about to explain that. You said your phone was off, so I did not think it was bothering you. And number one. Number two, you frequently go on Do Not Disturb, so like you don't get the notifications anyway. Number three, I wanted you to have all the information.
Wait, you put your phone on Do Not Disturb?
It's always on D&D. It's always on D&D.
All the time he does. So third, I wanted to make
because Ravi just wants to text Austin all the time. I don't understand it.
Like, don't other people need you?
No.
That
I
would be
literally have you two
sensational.
as the only people
I want
who
to
ever
put my
want to
life
be
on
here.
D&D.
I wanted to make sure that you were aware of whatever we had discussed when you turned your phone back on. You said your phone would be off, which means the messages shouldn't get through. That's a you problem.
So you're telling me that the person who planned all of this out and sent you multiple updated schedules of it, when we talked and discussed it, you decided, hey, I don't think he needs to be included on the plans, and I'm just going to change the plans.
I asked what the plan. I asked if that would be helpful to change the plans. I asked if it would be helpful. You said no. I dropped it immediately.
I don't like this, but I'm kind of rocking with Ravi here.
No,
that's insane.
That's
That is
crazy.
insane. And hold on, we're missing a huge piece of this.
Can I
where
just
he's
say
talking
this
about
and then you say if I- can I
he's
just
talking
say
about
this?
rescheduling all
No,
this
Damon,
other
you
stuff.
can't.
He literally, I was in his office last week and I said, hey, we should plan to record it on this day because I will be in during the break doing other stuff. We should record it this day. And he goes, great, I'll put it on my calendar right now. He puts it on his calendar and no one else's. Doesn't put it on mine, doesn't put it anywhere else. And that just disappeared. And I went, okay, I guess I'm just planning on it being that day.
so-
And then I
so
got
what-
the message yesterday about it. This
so
is my
what-
airing of grievances, by the way.
So what This happens. I feel like I feel like we're an old married couple. What if he's just suggestive hinting for an idea, but is not committed? He's just trying to get a feel.
The worst part of this, and like
That's
the
what
one
happened
that would have solved all these issues, is Robbie, just text me. You didn't have to include Austin. Like that's the main issue here.
Okay,
and I know you wanted to include. No, hold on. Let me talk.
All right.
It's my turn. The thing is, if you didn't need to include him because he knew it was happening, and I could have texted him today. We could have let him know today, hey, this is going to happen. Yesterday, he was day off. He was not doing anything. He was with family. You could have just messaged me. We could have gone through the whole thing and then let him know today.
Rico,
right, I'm gonna go rapid
did he
fire.
or did he not say did he or did he not say that his phone would be off?
Ravi,
did he or did he not say his phone would be off?
Yeah, he did, but Ravi.
Okay, that's done then.
Do you know your producer? Do you know your producer?
And also, hey, sorry that if my boss texts me, I feel the need to be able to be appreciative and try to help him out a little bit. But I mean,
the
no, Austin, his phone is not off. His phone is never off.
Sorry,
Man,
Rico and I work in such
all
an
the time.
environment that we're so terrified to lose our jobs. We don't turn our phone off whenever they text us.
My phone's never off.
I just want to go round robin.
All right.
If Shane, you're included because you always wear a hat. If any of you could trade places with anybody else's hair, because you guys have your own unique styles going, this is classic. Suave's all trimmed up. Jimmy Neutron is in rare form. This dude's hair stays buttered like you wouldn't believe. Look at this guy. Would anybody trade places with anybody with their hair?
I want KJ's.
Okay. Yeah. I would probably take KJ's too.
Yeah, I want the curls.
I would take Rico's.
Why?
I like mine.
Because
that's the most Rico answer
because
ever.
I told you this when I was a kid, and then we can go to break, and I know we got to get to BC. I feel like we got a lot off our chest here. I think this was productive.
And really,
also,
I didn't get to do anything.
We might have some time at the end, Rico, if you want to hop back.
Oh my gosh! Again with this time at the end. You know what time at the end leads to?
10-10.
Haircuts.
We got to no. So
graphic graveyard.
When I was a kid, I told my mom that I wanted a fro, and she had to have a very difficult conversation with me. That just because I was brown didn't mean I could have the same kind of hair as the other brown people.
We had dreads on the Sydney High football team all over the place.
No, wait, who's we? You got to turn.
Honey,
who's
you're brown, but you're not that brown.
Yeah, I was the wrong brown for the fro, and so she had to have a really hard conversation with her. I was like, "Mom, can I have hair like that?" She's like, "What do you want for your haircut?" I was like, "I want one of those," and she's like, "Nah."
Do you know what a hot comb is?
That's not gonna work.
Never mind.
Not really. So yeah, I would. I'd take Rico's hair because then I could grow out a fro, and my lifelong dream would be accomplished. Also, go Pop-Tarts Bowl. You have to go. Don't chicken out already.
I'm gonna go next year.
That's fine. You have to go next year. Don't chicken out.
I want them to send me like a care package and all that stuff. It'd be great.
We'll work on that. We got a year. We've got Brian Christopherson coming up next.
Rico act like the oldest.
I don't know. It's because he got 3 kids. It ages you. Rico, hold on to your grievance. We'll get to it at the end of the show.
It's the season of savings at Edwards Buick Chevrolet. Lease the 2025 Buick Envista Preferred starting at $249 a month. Luxury, wrapped and ready for the holidays. More reasons to celebrate this season. Or lease the 2026 Chevrolet Trax LS starting at $259 a month. Compact style, ready to roll into the new year. Your season of savings starts at Edwards Buick Chevrolet.
Aspirations can drive us. Sometimes a simple gesture is what fuels the pursuit of a dream. When it's time to make your dream a reality, we are here to help. We are where you are.
Good morning. Welcome in Hurrdat Sports Live, presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. That's DB. I'm Ravi Lulla here at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill. What's up, DB?
And for Borsheim's, it is our big game chain player of the game.
Sasha Durkin here with Husker volleyball coach Danny Busboom Kelly.
Ahead of the fall season, Harper Moore joining me now.
And Mike Sauter here with Nebraska men's basketball, the rink master.
Joined now by John Cook at the First Serve Showcase.
All right, well, Dylan, thanks for sitting down with us. I know we're in the thick of fall camp.
Omaha native Harrison Phillips is entering year 8 in the NFL.
You're watching Hurrdat Sports.
Last call to make this last forever. One shot to never start another. Right here, I don't think we should ever let go, let go, let go. One night we look back on each other. Bad call made us start to wonder. Don't know how we could have ever let go, let go, let go. Last call to make this last forever. One
We are joined by Brian Christopherson from Husker 24/7. BC, what's going on, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
BC, I'm good, man. I like the vest look. I'm not a great golfer. I can appreciate a good golf brand, but I'm a big sleeveless guy, man. I like it. You're looking sharp.
You walk around with enough Callaway gear on, and people will think you're like a 10 handicap, 8 to 10 handicap when you actually shoot like mid 90s to high 90s most of the time. So that's what I try to do. I'm really a poser is what the honest truth of it is.
All right, so I have a question. We're airing grievances, and we're very childish. I just listened to the other three kids fight this last segment, but
That's not true. You had a grievance.
so BC, do you do the grocery shopping, or do you grocery shop? But you pick up food a lot. You're an eat out guy too, right? So do you actually grocery shop?
Yeah, I do, but I don't make a lot of food. I eat out too much, but I'm going to try to change that in 26. Probably won't, but I'm going to talk like I'm going to right now.
Don't change who you are, BC. It's okay.
So which one bugs you more? People that can't stay to the right in grocery shopping aisles, or people that walk down the middle of parking lots to get to the vehicles?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Is that not the worst?
Yes, it is. Also, I hate to say this. I think it's a little bit of a generational thing. Crosswalks is the same sort of thing you're talking about. There's some people when they're going across a crosswalk who like they don't have a care in the world. They drag their feet. I get that they have the right to go and we're waiting to make our turn as a vehicle, but I cannot stand it. But back in my day, used to do the pep rally jog is what I would call it. Like, you know, you get announced for the soccer team like me, and you do a little shuffle out there to get out to mid-court, unless you're like the freaking man, like you were, Damon. You probably could just walk out.
No,
really
man,
close.
I was a shuffler. I'm moving.
It's like when somebody's holding the door for you and you like the fake jog to be like, I'm hurrying. I appreciate it. You know?
Or is
Yeah.
it- yeah.
You're putting on the show for them to be like, listen, I see you. I appreciate
But
you.
they know you're talking about the people that once they know you're waiting, it seems like they even go slower.
Yeah, with the crosswalk, with the buds in, they don't care at all.
Just looking around.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm surprised those people don't get hit more, because some people like on the crosswalk, it's like they don't. A lot of people are pretty reckless out there driving nowadays, and it's like they don't even consider someone. I'm always like head on a swivel, like I'm on special teams, like I could get hit here on this crosswalk, and you're paying attention. People just don't care about that anymore. I don't think it's generational, as I said at the beginning. I shouldn't have said that, because I always hate putting that stuff in on younger people, but it is that's a grind my gears thing for sure. And what you're talking about fits right in with that. Just middle of the parking lot.
It happens at sporting events a ton.
Yeah, there's not a lot of awareness, you know, out there with it. Yeah, it does. When you're going into the PBA, there's a lot of just sort of people kind of look to their left and right. They don't move, and you kind of get stopped and start. So that is a problem. We're supposed to do this, right? We're supposed to get irritated about things. It's Festivus or whatever.
Yeah. Do you have any further grievances you'd like to air?
Pretty much everything on the interstate. Every time I drive my wife to Union Pacific, I
thought you were going to say the internet, and I was like, me too, brother. Me too.
That's true. I do a good job about ignoring the comments on the internet, so I don't see a lot of what's out there. But driving on the interstate has become reckless. There's people. I'm not a speeder by too much, but there's people that go like will go 77 in the left lane when you're going to work. When I'm bringing my wife into Omaha, it's like you don't belong in this lane, pal. You need to scoot it on over. And then there's people who take it to the extreme, where they're coming up fast behind you. And I don't get why people now, when they pass to their left of you, have to do it like they're at the Daytona 500, where they go like right off your back bumper, and they like, you know, you have space to get into the left lane and not go right up against my rear like that. That's going to be a drop. That stupid.
Cut it, Shane.
Just don't get right up on the left of BC's rear end, okay? Knock it off, all right?
You knew it sometimes you know when you say it, it's like, crap.
Oh, believe me, daily for you. I stepped in it again this morning. But it's the whole left passing lane thing is a curious phenomenon for me, because the people that are like going 76 in the left, and I just learned this because your boy coincidentally just took a stop class. like technically, you're not supposed to speed up to be able to change lanes to pass vehicles, but the left lane is the through lane. Are you not surprised that people actually get mad at you when you're wanting to pass in the left lane, like you're bugging them. Like you could just easily scoot over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not actively passing, you should not be in the left lane.
Right. Pass on the left, get back over. Now, if you're going with the flow of traffic some days and you're going like 81, and again, I'm not promoting speeding, but that's pretty common, like 81 in the 75, and you're not slowing anybody down, I don't mind hanging out in the left lane a while. But yeah, there's some people who it's like they don't know that the left lane is for passing. That's what I always wonder. It's like, do these people not learn this? Did they stop teaching this at some point? But hopefully it's understood what I'm talking about. It's like if you're in the middle of 3 lanes and say you're going like 80 miles an hour, there's people who are going like 85 who come up right behind you. And instead of, going to the left lane, like 75 yards back, they wait until they're like 10 to 15 yards behind you. And then they make this dramatic Earnhardt move to the left. I don't get it. So yeah, I have some grievances on the road. If it seems like I'm probably a hothead who has extended the bird once or twice, it's probably true.
Oh, BC, what you got to do, this is way more fun than giving people the bird, is when they do something stupid, give them a big thumbs up.
Or smile, yeah.
And they get so mad. It's the most passive-aggressive thing you can do. It's just be like, good job, bud.
Yeah.
I'm the guy that once thought about making like 4 or 5 just different signs. Like, and just putting it on the window, like hang up and drive, or if I pass you on your right, you're an idiot. Or, it's like
my favorites when
left lane is through lane.
My favorites when I'm going, like you said, like let's say we're in like a 75 and I'm going 80, 81, right?
Mm-hmm.
DB knows I don't usually go more than about 5 over.
Oh, my man is a perfectly right 90-degree angle turner too. It is so annoying. It's like,
oh, sorry, I'm a safe quality driver. My bad. But I don't ride in the left lane when I'm not supposed to. But when people will, like, I'm going, 5 miles over the speed limit in like a middle lane, like you're talking about, and then they'll look at me and get mad at me for not speeding faster when there's open lanes all around them for them to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Then they're about to get a big old thumbs up. They'll be like,
Yeah.
good job, bud. Proud of you.
That's childish.
The most glorious thing.
You gotta get out. You gotta get out as far as possible.
Yeah.
Jim Duggan?
It's more passive aggressive the further you stick your arm out. I think I've decided, because you're just like whatever. But if you're like, that's way douchier, right? Like,
the funny thing is we're talking like we're the experts on the road. We've probably like accidentally like done this to each other. Like you've probably given me like a thumbs up and not even known it.
Oh my God, that was BC.
Yeah, I'm in an electric blue Toyota RAV 2018. If you ever see one of those, just hesitate a little bit because it could be me. The most glorious thing is when someone is reckless and they go fast ahead of you and you end up at the same light.
Oh,
as
yeah.
them. And then I like
I'll do you one better. I'm heading south on 84 towards Platteview Road for my stop class on Sunday. And it's a two-laner, BC. There's like these Columbia baseball fields and stuff over there. And this I was gonna say mom SUV. That's probably it wasn't even a mom. Just gave me mom SUV vibe.
Soccer mom car. Right?
I got you.
I get blown by, right? And he gets over and he's like 2 cars in front of me, and this white pickup truck in front of him isn't really happy. So he's going really slow at the 4-way in front of the Sarpy County place. Don't you know he and I were going to the exact same place? So my man gets out, and there were some clear cultural differences. And we're walking in together, and he goes, hey, sorry about that. That's pretty basic. He goes, hey, sorry about that. I was in a hurry. And I was like, oh man, no problem, man. But it was the perfect example of, I'm not gonna stop.
You almost did the bike.
Not doing
different one.
He's just very basic.
The one time I keep my emotions in check, and for good reason, is when I'm going to church on Sunday. Like just because you're going to church, but also like there's always that chance that somebody that's like a pew behind you that you get into it with.
Those are the people on Twitter. It's like they're like, hey, you're an idiot, stupid, dumb hot take, and then you look at their profile and it's like, loves the Lord.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually worse than that too. It's like, you're a bleepity bleeping piece of bleep, and then I click their profile and it's like Christ follower.
Yeah.
I'm like, got you, homie. Appreciate that. I would argue though, BC, on the way to church where you can ask for forgiveness is the best time to act out.
I think it's more so
I
that
got this. I got a mulligan.
Yeah, you're like, I'm getting this cleaned up right here in a second, so we're cool.
I think it's more so that you were, and I also worry sometimes I get so ticked off that it's going to be like a 82-year-old grandma, and like don't you feel a little guilt if you were like really wrecked about something they did?
No,
no, you don't.
When I see it's somebody that shouldn't be driving, probably I'm like, get off the road, homie.
Get off the road. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I have no mercy.
Tough crowd.
Get out of here. I mean, it makes me feel better that there's a reason why they're driving stupid. Because it's like they're 80, they're terrified, like everything's moving too fast. I get it.
Hey, my mom's 82.
My dad's 80. Like it is what it is. We don't let him drive anymore. Like it is like wow.
All right.
But like
Mama Benning out on Ravi.
I feel
she doesn't go 45, so she's fine.
I feel like it's like if there's at least there's a reason where you're like, yeah, they're old. I get it. That's why they're driving like that. When it's like a normal person, that makes it worse. I'm just like, come on, man.
It's the season of savings at Edwards Buick Chevrolet. Lease the 2025 Buick Envista Preferred starting at $249 a month. Luxury, wrapped and ready for the holidays. More reasons to celebrate this season. Or lease the 2026 Chevrolet Trax LS starting at $259 a month. Compact style, ready to roll into the new year. Your season of savings starts at Edwards Buick Chevrolet.
Aspirations can drive us. Sometimes a simple gesture is what fuels the pursuit of a dream. When it's time to make your dream a reality, we are here to help. Centris Federal Credit Union. We are where you are.
Welcome in Hurrdat Sports Live, presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. That's DB. I'm Ravi Lulla here at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill. What's up, DB?
Borsheim's. It is our big game chain player of the game.
Sasha Durkin here with Husker volleyball coach Danny Busboom Kelly.
Ahead of the fall season, Harper Murray joining me now.
And Mike Sauter here with Nebraska men's basketball, the rink master.
Joined now by John Cook at the First Serve Showcase.
All right, well, Dylan, thanks for sitting down with us. I know we're in the thick of fall camp.
Omaha native Harrison Phillips is in for year 8 in the NFL.
You're watching Hurrdat Sports.
Last call to make this last forever. One shot to never start another. But right here, I don't think we should ever let go, let go, let go. One night we'll look back on each other. A bad call that made us start to wonder. I don't know how we could have ever let go, let go, let go. Last call to make this last forever. One shot.
Rico.
Bueller.
Hi.
Hi, bud. Would you like to air a grievance?
I don't know. I have feelings.
Well, go ahead, bud.
Aw.
It's a pretty recent grievance. Based on my Pop-Tarts Bowl tweet.
Go ahead.
And I just want people to.
So context: if people don't follow you on social media, you had a tweet saying that if you get 1,600 likes, your wife will let you go to the Pop-Tarts Bowl next year.
Yeah. Well, at first she said like 2,500, and I was like, or 25,000. I was like, I've never gotten more than like 200, so that's not going to happen. Turns out it happened, and then some. But it's not in a marriage. It's not asking for permission to go to a bowl game or anything like that. It was a funny tweet, and people need to stop attacking other people over things that they don't know. Like, just relax. It's not that serious.
Dude, it's a mean place.
I'm just saying, Rico.
Social media is really fun, and it can have its benefits, but also like you don't have to take it like it's not, life or death. It's not that serious, guys. Chill out.
Rico, the internet is the only thing that's real. I hope you know that.
I mean, the internet's never lied to me, so.
But you do have to go to the Pop-Tarts Bowl next year. I just want you to know that.
I'm gonna try, but like I said,
we'll make it happen. We'll figure it out.
If it interferes with Christmas, it can't happen.
At least you're wanted. Like, that's a start. Means you get to be gone so much for holidays. It's just like a non-starter. He's never here anyway.
And whose fault is that?
Yeah, listen, man. We should have stopped winning.
I'll say it's Nebraska's fault. We're making 2 straight bowl games.
Yep.
That's the problem.
Are you saying you want them to go back to what they were doing?
No.
You just need to make better bowl games so they're not on Christmas, because you go like 19th and the 31st.
So last year Christmas was in New York. This year we leave right after Christmas, but you have to have luggage drop off on Christmas. So we're gonna have.
So you want them to not have to play on Christmas, but play on New Year's.
Total first world problems, Rico. I want it all.
I know. I mean, look, man. I wish I could, go to Vegas, all expenses paid. Like, it'd be great.
Wow.
I wish I could go to New York and not have to worry about anything and just kind of go watch football, talk about some football. But it's all good.
The sarcasm.
And DB's just like, oh, it's too long to be in Vegas. It's too long to be in Vegas.
It is actually
it's too long to be in Vegas.
I mean, it's not like you'll be driving anyways.
That's true.
There you go.
Get my walk game right.
Rico, is that all? Is that all you had?
Ravi, be better.
At what? What did I do?
Just be better.
What did I do?
That's it.
That seems unnecessarily mean. I like
okay to say something positive.
Yeah, it's okay to say something positive, Rico.
Oh boy.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
All right, buddy.
It's not really
filthy animals.
If you don't tell me how to be better. Like,
that's one of the best lines in that movie.
Oh, for sure. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. That's the show for today and for the rest of the year. We will be, we've got recorded content for you. Austin and Rico worked very hard on that. Appreciate them doing that. Appreciate you guys. I just want to say thank you for all the support throughout the year. We will have a live pre and post game show on New Year's Eve for the bowl game. Otherwise, we will be back on January 5th with our regularly scheduled programming, assuming that DB comes back from Vegas.
I'll be back, I think.
It's the I think that concerns me a little.
I'll be back.
That is the show for today. Bye, guys. Thanks for all you do. All right, Austin. See ya. That's the show for today. DB, have a Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus.
You too.
Shane, Merry Christmas. We'll see you next year.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Shane.
Yeah.
What's your go-to protein on Christmas?
I'm not sure what the family members are making.
It's just never easy, is it?
No, I mean
We're having ham.
Well, everybody has ham. Who doesn't have ham?
We don't know if you do or not. You didn't answer the question.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
That's Thanksgiving, I thought.
Well,
Is that specific or no?
I don't know. I feel like Thanksgiving cornered the market on Christmas dinner.
I think Thanksgiving cornered the market on like food holidays, and that's not a good one. Not a good food holiday.
Here we go. It's
Christmas
turkey,
is a better food
the
holiday.
turkey hate.
It absolutely, just not great.
So now it's turkey for Thanksgiving, 100%.
I think my mom wants a rib roast and ham.
Oh, that's pretty good. What do you think you're going rib roast for? Your mom's making everything this year?
It's a secret.
Hey, that's a secret.
Exactly.
Quit? Why are you saying what like that?
Just trying to delay till Austin gets so pissed. He's like trying to just go. Just wants to go have a holiday break.
Austin's trying to take it. Listen, I will say, I put this in the chat. Another point in my defense, I did specifically message him on our work Teams platform and not a text message to make sure that it was not interrupting him, even if his phone was on.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's all right.
I'm just saying. I feel like I have a really good point here.
He's got that young guy anger.
It's all right. It's good. It'll drive you. It'll fuel you at some point, or it'll be your downfall. We'll find out one way or the other. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll talk to you soon.
See you. Have a good day. Love you.